Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosco, TWR and TTTE, and welcome to my first Thomas Wooden Railway review. I teased this over on my Twitter X account, which is at @real_Mayo Hosco. There should be a link in the description that I would be reviewing this item today, and it is the 2002 stripeless Thomas. Now, the stripeless Thomas has always been an interesting item for me because it's something I looked at in people's videos and thought was a rather strange item. It's kind of a transitory item between the learning curve Brit Alcroft Ghislaine era and the Hit Entertainment era, because it's got the Hit Entertainment era style face, and it's got the bigger smoke box, the wider boiler, the widow's peak on the back is gone, it's got the name on the bottom, Thomas, and if I come up to the wheels, you might barely just be able to make it out if I spin this around 2002. I am filming this on a 4K camera, so you can see that 2 at the end catching the light after the 200 for 2002. And I'm pretty sure this is a late 2002 model, because according to the Thomas Wooden Railway wiki, the original stripeless Thomases did not have the hole in the funnel, but this one does have the hole in the funnel, so it must be a later edition of the stripeless Thomas. And you can see that it is much more detailed. Mine is a little bit stained, doesn't have that much edge wear, but it does have a dent right there, and it's got some stains here and there. I don't know what that scratch is, but you can see a piece of edge wear right there. The chassis has a little bit of edge wear too, and this is just much more detailed than the 2001 Thomas. I do have a 2001 Thomas in my collection, but sadly I don't have all of my items out right now, so I can't do comparisons, but one day I would like to do a comparison between the different models or versions, because Wooden Railway toys aren't models. Get a girlfriend, people. I would like to do a big comparison one day, but I've always liked this, and just simply because it's got the new details, but it doesn't have the pinstripes. The pinstripes were added in 2004. And just to go a little bit of a backstory of Thomas, of course he's a London, Brighton, South Coast Railway E2 locomotive that people hotly contest whether he is or isn't an E2 for some reason on Twitter X, but this is just bare bones information. He was first seen in the Railway series Book 2, Thomas the Tank Engine, and this is how I'm going to do all of my reviews, is I'm going to show their first appearance in the Railway series, the first story, Thomas and Gordon. Everyone knows that this was the pilot of the TV series because they changed it from the Railway series to Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends when Brit Alcroft adapted to TV. So the 3 Railway engines came after Thomas and Gordon, and everyone knows his second appearance was in Book 4, Thomas the Tank Engine again. Apologise for the planes outside my house. In some of my other videos, when there's planes going by, I play the scene of Tiger Moth. But anyway, tell me what you think in the comments down below about the stripeless Thomas. I've always liked this guy. Say what you want about that face. It's a lot less creepier than the prototype face, in my opinion, and I think compared to the prototype from 2004, this just looks a lot more proper. The prototype kind of looks a little bit more stocking, if you ask me. So yeah, I've always liked this version of Thomas, and it's got a special place in my heart. So thank you for watching this discussion review. Love to see you in the next discussion review, which will be on something else. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.